Hi, my name is Shahila Evans, and today in my speech I will be talking about the benefits of knowing American Sign Language. Um, so, I want to invite you to jump into the world of language with me. Um, while we talk about American Sign Language, during this speech, I want to provide you with personal experience, how ASL can benefit you, and just some fun stuff by leaving you with a few signs to learn. Knowing simple signs can benefit your brain, expand your communication skills, and allow for awareness of the deaf culture. To start, I want to just say a quote from Gen Glitchman. Signs are to eyes what words are to ears. At the end of the speech, I hope to bring more awareness to what this, could mean, or what you think this means a little bit better. How sign language can benefit everybody and you. Sign language is all around us. It is almost impossible to know the exact number of how many people communicate using sign language, but according to Modern Language Association, ASL is the third language that is used all around us, and so that making it a pretty big deal and useful. ASL is food for thought, food for your brain. ASL stimulates creative thinking, enhances your cognitive memory, and so it's very good food for thought. So ASL helps communication wise with babies and with animals. My own personal experience with babies, I have a 1-year-old and we use sign language with him along with regular learning words and things, and he uses sign language and words together, and he has been able to communicate at a bigger range knowing sign language. So it's very awesome to be able to use sign language with babies and animals even. When you know sign language, you become more diverse naturally. When you're able to reach an extended, culture, family, you extend your language, and it just makes you more of a diverse individual. So, and lastly, when you know sign language, you become a better listener. So, your main focus when you're doing sign language is watching facial expressions. Facial expressions can change the meaning of a word. It can change what the tone is, how the person's feeling, and everything else. So it naturally makes you a better listener. So takeaway from this and from knowing sign language and is just you get to communicate with millions of people. ASL, makes you smarter by expanding your language and offers expanded vision that allows anticipation of a greater prospect. So it's a pretty big takeaway. So from my own personal experience, I had a teacher who opened up his classroom for students at lunchtime to come in and learn signs and play games and such. And so me as a natural or as an introvert, I gravitated towards that placement in high school to where I felt like I had a spot to go. And so I went there one day at school, and it was like my freshman year, and I played this game with other students, like 5 other students, and we played a game from A to Z race, and we raced each other, and I ended up winning each time I raced a student. And at the end, my teacher stood up and had me race him so that I could be the top dog in the alphabet or whatever, and I ended up losing, definitely losing very badly, but it was very humbling, and that moment for me was awesome because it caused for this great inclusion and placement for me and opened up this great love I have for the language, and it was the start of a great thing for me learning the language. And so, I just wanted to share that experience with you because, you have the option to also broaden this language for you, and who knows what could happen. It causes inclusion, it causes friendships, it causes so many things. It's a great thing. So to learn some signs here, we have some simple signs that you could use every day. We have yes, we have no, we have stop, all done or finished. We have help you, help me, or just help. We have please, thank you, and then we have bathroom and more. And then a few of my favorites is good morning and good night. So to end my speech, I just want to thank you guys for talking with me about sign language. It was great getting to broaden your knowledge of what can benefit you in sign language and in the deaf community. And I enjoyed talking to you about this beautiful language. And knowing simple signs can benefit your brain. It can expand your communication skills, and it can allow for awareness of the deaf culture. And thank you for listening.